Jason called me up an hour ago and I said, okay, I still have an hour. Let me sleep some more. I fell asleep again for another half hour. And then my phone rang. Time to wake up. I'm 30 minutes before this Zoom. But anyway, especially for the persons I saw who are new to this Faith and Sales Academy, what I'm going tonight, okay, instead of like teaching about the Faith and Sales, since we came back from Okinawa, I know we will have more stories on Thursdays, I think, from the members who came from Okinawa. But I'm gonna tell the story about Okinawa. So we have this ABA Academy where we learn the skills and the mindset of how we do an online business, okay? Okinawa, the energy company, is the company where we go and have our products, this high-ticket item that we're talking about, okay? In fact, once you learn how to do the online marketing, and in my case, before the online marketing, I have been doing this for, I would say, 19 years now, going on 20. And I started the old-fashioned traditional sales. And then recently, I would say about 2 years before the pandemic, the online marketing came along. We're marketing through social media, and the group really started growing. Okay, so talking about Okinawa, talking about the company that we're associated with. Some 19 years ago, when I saw this opportunity of making sales through this company, we went to Okinawa after making some sales here in the United States. Okay, and there were probably about 10 of us that went to Okinawa. So I saw the factory, the Ukon factory, for instance, when we did not even were selling the Ukon factory. Okay, Mr. O, the president of our company that associated with, he has big dreams. I remember him saying, the reason for all this story is I want you to know the lessons from the stories, okay? And I'm gonna talk about several personalities in the Okinawa event out of the 8,000 people, okay? So Mr. O is the one who started this whole high-ticket company we're associated with. He went to the United States. He used to be a Sony salesman, okay? And something happened between this technology war between Sony and VHS, and Sony lost. So he lost his business. He really had such a hard time because his business fell apart, and he was looking for something to do and to sell again. And there he ended up attending this seminar about this alkaline water, about this alkaline ionizer machine. And that's how he got started with this many years ago. So we have a 50-year-old company, okay, owned by Mr. O and Mrs. Oshiro. They're very good persons. And this is how I see it, introducing faith and business, okay? When God have a dream of accomplishing something big on this earth, he looks down and he looks for a dreamer to whom he can give the dream. So applying that idea, okay, that principle into our company, Mr. Oshiro is that dreamer, okay? He's in his 80s now. We met when he was in his 60s, some almost 20 years ago now. So he was the dreamer. After seeing the goodness of this water, he was thinking of like, everybody in the world should be healthy. They should not be drinking all these like horrible drinks, all these like soda and acidic drinks and energy drinks and all kinds of drinks that's ruining the health of people. They should be drinking something good, which is this alkaline ionized water. And that was his dream. And now, since he failed from that Sony company and the company like fell apart at that time, he took upon himself to market this healthy water, this healthy machine, which is our high-ticket franchise. And today we, as a company, sell over $100 million a month of it. You know, that's how big it has grown, and we are part of it. Okay, so he came to America and he started the business in the United States, just among the Japanese people. That was around 19 98, like that. Okay. 2003, the company was opened in California. My friend JB was one of the first person who joined the company. He contacted me. I joined in 2006. So we were a small company at the time. It has grown. Okay, I had some experience, 20 years experience in marketing. Previous to that, network marketing. I've been with different companies. So that experience enabled me to recruit people, join the sales force, and we started it. Then we went to Okinawa. The first trip that I was there's probably about 10 of them. We've been going back to Okinawa, tour the top people, everybody who wants to see the company, where our products are coming from, the factory, the head office, meet the corporate people there. We've been going to Okinawa almost every year. Okay, every year actually. His birthday is March 17th, so we go to Okinawa on the 17th. And that original 10 people grew to 50, grew to 100, grew to 500, grew to 1,000. It just kept on growing, you know. And then we were having events, not only in Okinawa, we were having events all over the United States. And then Europe came along, and then other countries in Asia came along. Recently, Australia came along. And these events started to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the biggest event so far in our company happened this year, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago in Okinawa, where 8,000 people at the arena. Could you imagine? From there were 10 of us to 50 to 100 to 8,000 today. I mean, I could imagine what's going to happen 20 years later. We need more stadium to fill in the events, you know. So I have seen this big event all over the world. We have 40 offices now, and the group has grown, okay? And when we were in Okinawa, a lot of memories came to me of how we get to where we are today from the time like I joined. So I'm just like anybody, like you are 19 years ago, hoping to be able to make some sale so I could pay some of my bills and make some money, because at the time I was so broke, I had nothing, and I needed a way to make money, and I found this company.